today's video, we're making the same exact edit in two different editing apps, CapCut and Blur. Then I'll give you my honest opinion on which one is better. I'm using the same clips and the same audio in both apps, so it's a fair comparison. But here's the issue. I have way more experience with CapCut than I do with Blur. So today you get to watch me struggle. Hope you enjoy my suffering. All right, first we're starting with Blur. Going into it, I was confused. Immediately. It is definitely not like CapCut. And I'm not going to lie. It took me a full 3 minutes to figure out how to cut a clip. I know, embarrassing. After watching a couple tutorials, because yes, my pride had to take a back seat, I finally started to understand it. And once I got past the what is happening stage, I realized it's actually pretty beginner-friendly. It's smooth, the layout is clean, it's not overly complicated, and the effects are really good. The app didn't bug out on me at all, and everything ran super smoothly, which we love. Now let's talk about parenting. Because this humbled me. I struggled a lot. I parented my nulls wrong. Over and over and over again. My scales weren't working, my clips weren't moving correctly, and I was sitting there questioning my entire existence as an editor. For a solid chunk of time, I didn't even realize I was parenting them wrong. I just thought the app hated me. Turns out I was the problem. Once I fixed it though, everything started working beautifully. Suddenly I felt like a genius again. Honestly, if I spend more time learning Blur, like actually diving into masking and the more advanced features, I think it could be a really solid editing app. This was just me scratching the surface. But after 2 hours of pain, confusion, mild rage, and personal development, this is what I created. Overall, I'm actually really happy with how the edit turned out on Blur. Considering this was my first fully finished edit on the app, I will absolutely take that end result. No complaints. Growth was made, and tears were shed. Now we move on to CapCut. And here's the thing about CapCut. CapCut has a little bit of everything. It's easy to navigate, it has tons of effects, it's clean, it's simple, and you can jump right in without watching 17 tutorials first. It's comfortable, it's familiar, it's safe, but it's missing the bigger picture. When I'm editing on CapCut, I often find myself wanting more out of my transitions. I'll build something and I'm like, okay, but imagine if I could just push this a little further, and then I can't. Because I'm being held back. It doesn't have motion tiles, it doesn't have pinch tools, it doesn't have warp tools. And those small details, they make a huge difference when you're trying to create more advanced, smooth, professional level transitions. CapCut is amazing for quick edits, it's great for clean content, it's reliable. But when you want to level up, that's when you start to feel the limitations. So now that I've edited the same clips with the same audio in both apps, let's talk about it. Blur surprised me. Once I got over my 3-minute crisis trying to cut a clip, and once I stopped parenting my nulls like I had no idea what I was doing, I realized Blur actually has a lot of power. The motion tools, amazing. The control, insane. The potential, huge. It gives you more freedom, more depth, more room to push your transitions further and make them look super clean and professional. Now CapCut? CapCut is comfortable, it's fast, it's easy. It's the app you open when you just want to get things done. It has tons of built-in effects. It's beginner-friendly, and you can create great edits without wanting to throw your phone across the room. But when it comes to advanced control and taking your edits to the next level, Blur wins that category. If you're a beginner and just starting out, CapCut is probably the easier choice. It's less intimidating and you'll pick it up quickly. But if you're willing to struggle a little, watch some tutorials. Question your life decisions for about 2 hours. Blur might actually be the better long-term editing tool, so my final opinion, CapCut is easier. Blur is more powerful, and honestly, I'm kind of excited to keep learning Blur now. Let me know in the comments which edit you liked better. the CapCut version or the Blur version, and which app you want me to test next. And if you enjoyed watching me struggle for educational purposes, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.